Shalom חברים, I will speak in Hebrew just for 1 second,
No
my
problem.
friend. I'm here, אני פה באולפני הטלוויזיה של Tv Azteca, בתוך קנקון. אני נמצא עם מר חוסה, מרטין סמנו, who is the, excuse me for Hebrew, okay?
Yes, please, no problem.
הוא בעצם השדרן הראשי כאן של החדשות המקומיות, לא רק בקנקון אלא בכל הפרובינס. יש לו תוכנית עוד כמה דקות, ב-2:30, אז אני רק ביקשתי ממנו כמה דקות כדי להכיר לכם אותו. First question I'd like to ask you. Shalom. Oh, you know Shalom in Hebrew.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about your show and your journalistic subjects and things that you're interested in.
Okay, I've been in the television and news industry for 35 years now. I've been living in Cancun for 13 years. Before I was here, I was working as an investigative reporter, and I used to cover like stories like hurricanes, floodings, conflicts, and also doing documentaries for a show called 60 Minutos, 60 Minutes, but the Mexican version.
The Mexican 60 Minutes.
Yeah. So I have made a lot of things, covered elections and everything. But 13 years ago, they invited me to come here to Quintana Roo, and I'm the host here for the whole state or the whole province. And I continue to not only present the news, but also do a special report every week or every 15 days, depending on the subject. And I've been doing some nature stories like diving in a cenote. You've been to a cenote?
Yesterday.
It's amazing.
Amazing.
It's amazing. We've been doing things about sharks, turtles, everything, but also social problems.
Politics?
Politics, yes, absolutely. We just covered the elections for the governor of Quintana Roo, which for the first time is going to be a woman. And yes, I've been in the U.S. covering like the Obama election, for instance, many Mexican president's elections.
I covered the Trump elections.
You did, yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Well, we followed all that. So I've been all over the world, I will say. I haven't been to Israel, but I want to.
You haven't been to Israel?
The closest I've been to the Dead Sea in Jordan. So I kind of take
the Jordanian side of the Dead Sea, because it has also an Israeli side.
Yes,
you know.
so I took a look at the hills of the Golan.
Israel is a very advanced country in terms of media, also in terms of media.
Yes.
We have 3 cable channels, on the air channels, 3 of them. In Israel, television has a lot of political agenda.
Yes.
What about Mexico? Does TV channels here also have an agenda, a political agenda?
I wouldn't say so. I wouldn't say as marked in the U.S. Like if you're Fox, you're like pro or against. We don't have that in here, in at least not in Tv Azteca.
So it's more objective.
It's more objective. We try to be more objective, yes,
right.
Of course. And because our viewers are from very different ideological
backgrounds and
yes,
backgrounds. Does your viewers know your political opinions, or they don't know it?
I don't think my viewers may know that much about my political point of view, but I believe that my readers and my radio listeners, they do absolutely know about my political thinking.
You share it? You share it with your audience?
I speak openly.
Yeah,
more in radio and in the writing, of course.
It's changed. Like 10 years ago, TV hosts didn't share their political opinions so much. Something changed.
Yes, as I'm telling you, in television, I believe we have to be more up to the agenda of the station.
Yeah,
we cannot talk openly about. I mean, it's not that we cannot. It's just not used. It's not something that is common. All right. Maybe it'll change, and there is some because this is news. This is not opinion. There's another area of the company that has like a channel or a station or what we call barra. It's where they talk about politics and they do express their thinking,
their opinions, like perspectives.
There's perspectives, but this is news. So we don't usually mix our political thinking with news.
Yeah.
We try to separate them. This is the facts. Actually, the news show is called Hechos, which means facts.
Facts. We have a show also in Israel which is called Fact.
Well,
a very big show, yeah. Uvda.
So that's why we don't mix it.
Last question, because you have to go on air in a few minutes.
Yep.
What is the biggest story that you are going to show today?
Well, there's a lot of things going on, but I would say that 2 years ago, exactly today, Quintana Roo opened again for the economic activity. You know, we were in the pandemic and we were just, about to suffocate. Yeah. And if we didn't reopen hotels, restaurants, and everything, we would be dead because the economy was dying. And it was a very fortunate decision for what we will say, because although it was criticized at the time, we took a lot of care. We followed the sanitary measures, and fortunately,
you were the only country, or the first country in the world that opened, right?
Yes. Yeah. Yes. And I think it has been a very, very well managed, politic about opening and opening the key or shutting it down. Yeah. So because a lot of people are still coming, and it hasn't stopped, and we have been growing all again. And the cases of coronavirus
is going down.
It's going down, but there's another way.
So what is the story that you're going to do today about it?
The anniversary, mostly. Yes, and of course a lot of other things that have happened here.
Okay, Jose, first of all, thank you so much for your time and for the tour you gave me here in the studios. I'm looking forward to host you in my studio in Toronto next time you're in Canada. And maybe we can meet somewhere and start covering Israeli stories. Very interesting,
There's a large Jewish community here in Cancun and all over Mexico, but especially here. And I have a great relationship with some of them, so we can share a lot of stories about what they were doing here. And it will be of great help out of that.
Amazing. Thank you so much. Gracias. And hope to see you also not only in Canada, but also in Israel anytime soon. Absolutely. I will be very happy to host you there and to show you around.
It will be my pleasure, my greatest pleasure.
Muchas gracias.
Muchas gracias.
Thank you so much.
Un abrazo fuerte donde quiera que estén.
Okay, thank you.